Hey gang, today I thought I'd show you what I think is a really cool Charlie Christian lick that I picked up, and it's great over a dominant chord. So I played it over C ninth, but it would work great over C7 or C13. Check it out. And what I love about it is a couple of things. One is it's definitely jazzy, but it would certainly work over the blues. And you can play it for sort of rockabilly, perfect for that really. And finally you can come up with different variants as well. There's a nice little, it's not really a scale pattern, but it's kind of a chord pattern that you can think of as you play it. So, and it's totally movable. You can play it anywhere on the fretboard for this dominant chord. So let's learn it in over that C. I played it over a C ninth in the beginning. So let's learn it over, let's learn it in C, and then I'll show you a different variant of it, and I'll show you how to practice it. Okay, so here's the lick. I'm just going to play it very slowly. We're going to start out on the sliding up to the 5th fret of the 2nd string, which is the 3rd of this chord, of a C chord. That's an E, and that's the 3rd of a C chord, okay? Or C major. So here it is. All right, here it is just a little more smoothly up to speed. That's kind of surprising, that. Kind of like that. Now that we've got the pattern with the root on the 5th string, right? That was for that C ninth or C7th, right? With the root on the 5th string. Now we're going to do it with the root on the 6th string. So let's think of the 7th chord formed, the G7 that would happen with the root on the 6th string 3rd fret. So what would that look like? Well, we'd start again with the 3rd of the G chord and work our way down. So it looks like this. One more time. That one's a little bit trickier than the one with the C chord, but it's not that tricky. All right, so that's basically it. And what I can tell you is a nice way to practice this one and to get it into your brain is to play through all 12 keys through the cycle of fourths or cycle of fifths, either one. Either way you want to go around that cycle, that's fine. So, for example, you could go from the C to the G. That's the C, now the G. Now D. Now A. Etc. And it'll get your fingers used to doing it all over the fretboard, and from the chord that's based on the 5th string root and the chord that's based on the 6th string root. Right? All right. So there you have it, folks. Hope you enjoyed this one. I really like this sort of thing where it's jazz, or it's jazzy. Oh, heck, Charlie Christian is jazz. Charlie Christian is jazz as anybody. So it's jazz, all right? And it's not that hard. It's kind of fun to play, and it bleeds over into lots of other genres of music. You can use this in anything you want. I really love this lick. Hope you do too. We'll see you next time around. I mean, on down the road.